What's up, everybody? What's good? What's good? Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Y'all already know exactly what time it is. We're back here to start some more game on the ground for them hungry hounds who just got the pound and are ready for the next round, man. With that being said, make sure y'all, when y'all coming in here, y'all tap the screen, get them likes going, get the notifications out so we can get as many people up in here as we possibly can. The only way we can do that is by you guys doing your part. So with that being said, y'all need to make sure that y'all interact with the live and do what you're supposed to do. Also, while you're at it, let me know down in the comments below where you guys are tapping in from so I can shout out your country, your state, or your city. I always thought it was interesting how we can all be on different parts of the world and still tap into the same program at the same time. We never had nothing like this as far as, 25, 30 years ago. We never had nothing like this 35, 20, 25, 30 years ago. And now that we do, people take advantage of it. And the fact that they take advantage of it is just crazy to me, dude. They use it for evil deeds. You can literally sit here and talk to somebody all the way around the world without flying all the way over there to the other side. But you want to sit here and use it for your own gratification. Come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. Get it up out your hands and get out there and do something productive with your life. But that's a whole different conversation for a different time, man. Let me know how you guys' day is going down there in the comments below, whether it's been a good day, bad day, interesting day, entertaining day, productive day, whatever the case may be. We can talk about it, we can not talk about it, don't matter to me. Also, if you guys like what you see and like what you hear, tap the follow and the bell button as well, because I get a lot of content that goes out on this platform, more specifically than any other platform. Yeah, man, TikTok is where it's at. I've come recently to realize that TikTok is where it's at because all these other platforms, they're trying to copy what TikTok does, you know. Uh, So when you really think about it, TikTok is basically every single platform all in one. It is. It's basically well, I won't say every platform. It don't got no Snapchat, nothing to it, but it's got, YouTube format, it's got Instagram format, it's got its own format. The only thing it don't have is a Twitter format. So it's Twitter and Snapchat that it don't got. But yeah, man, other than that, it's like almost every single platform put together in one. And TikTok is where it's at. You can engage with your viewers easily if you want to. But with that being said, man, we're gonna go ahead and get in with this next topic. Dyson Campbell, boy. Dyson Campbell. Oh man. Oh man. Come on now, homie. You grasping at straws at this point. Yeah, you grasping at straws, bro. So I was listening to a video that he did, I think it was today. And once again, guess who he was talking about? Charlie White. He was talking about Charleston White, yeah. And he was talking about Dewberry too. Can you believe that he really started talking about Dewberry? Like, come on now, bro. As if you ain't got enough trouble on your hands already with Charleston White, you want to start bringing Dewberry into the conversation. But he was talking about how Dewberry is not a good homie to Charleston White because Dewberry let Charleston White sabotage his career and his monetization from his platforms, bro. And guess what? Charleston does not care. He doesn't care about the monetization. He don't care about the his platform getting taken away. He done had like 24 accounts already get taken off. He done already had like 24 accounts get taken away. So guess what? He don't care. He does it for fun. And this dude, Dyson Campbell's over here talking about, yeah, man, Dewberry ain't a good bro to him because he let him go overboard with it. He didn't tell him, man, you shouldn't say this, you shouldn't say that. Instead, he just let him go with it. And guess what? Charleston already knows what to say, what not to say, and he don't care. He done said multiple times over and over again, I do not care about the monetization from these Instagram from these social media platforms. But you still grasping at straws. You literally trying to make something up at this point. Dyson Campbell making something up at this point. That's all he's doing. And I just seen a video earlier. Charleston White was on Instagram earlier. And he literally said, I done had 24 accounts get taken down already. I don't care. I'm doing this for fun. What does that tell you? Huh? What does that tell you? That tells me that Charleston already knows what he's doing, why he ain't getting no money from the social media platforms, and he don't care. Tyson Campbell is just mad because he ain't flying around getting all these different interviews. He's mad because he ain't getting $14,000, $15,000 deposits into his cash app. He's mad because he ain't roaming around the free world like a billionaire is, like Charleston White doing. He's mad. So what is he trying to do? He's trying to divide the two. Yeah, he's trying to divide Charleston and Dewberry, and they already done said there ain't nothing that can divide them. They've been homies for a long, 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 long time, bro. They've known each other what since I think they were teenagers, huh? I think. Uh, uh, yeah, yeah. This is what we're gonna do right here. Come on now. This is what we're gonna do right here. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Bombara roaming the world free too. That's 100% facts, bro. See, and that's another thing. Dyson Campbell, I'm pretty sure. Hassan Campbell, I'm pretty sure that when he got thied, like he said he did from that dude, that it opened up an addiction that he didn't realize was there for the same gender. He realized, oh man, I'm in love with the feeling of the hot dog. Man, I love the hot dog. I love it. I want more of it. He ain't realized that that addiction was there subconsciously. So when that happened, it woke it up. It's like Mothra and Godzilla King of the Monsters. When Mothra hatched his egg, that's what that feeling was. That's what that addiction was in the back of his head that he didn't realize was there. Man, you can't make it up, bro. You can't make this stuff up, dude. It's crazy. And don't even get me started on what he said to Doggy Diamonds, that he was gonna bend Doggy Diamonds over and yeah, insert inside of him. Who says that to another man, bro? Who says that to another man? You tell another grown man, a 40-something-year-old man tells another grown man, yeah, man, when I see you, I'm gonna bend you over and I'm gonna thrust my pelvis at you. What? You can't make it up. I'm pretty sure the rats that are infesting New York got these people acting like this. They got some kind of disease that they inhale when they catch them, when they come up in their apartments and their houses. They carry the disease when they drop them rat turds in the ground when they go to clean it up. It lets off a disease in the air and they inhale it. And next thing you know, they're like zombies, but they're running for the same gender because they want the same gender's hot dogs. You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. You can't make it up, bro. And it's crazy to me how everybody over here, yeah, man, I'm rocking with Dyson Campbell. I'm rocking with Dyson Campbell, man. Charlie White need to be canceled. Bro, nothing that Hassan Campbell says holds water to it. Nothing that he ever says or has said in the past holds any type of water. He's drawing water with broken cisterns. None of his cisterns hold water. His words are the broken cisterns. His words are broken. They hold no water to them. He's saying that he's out here doing this, he's out here doing that. He talks about the problems that people have in the communities. But guess what? He don't never talk about no solution. And when he was invited to participate in a solution to one of the problems by Charleston White, guess what? He was nowhere to be found. He was nowhere to be found. Yeah, yeah, no, he was nowhere to be found. And ever since that day, Charleston White realized, oh man, he's just all talk. He's one of them little Chihuahua dogs. They gotta bark like they a big dog, but they don't really do nothing. They're little ankle biters. That's what Hassan Campbell is. He an ankle biter. He ain't really gonna do nothing. Yeah, no, he ain't really gonna do nothing at all. He a little ankle biter like them little Chihuahuas. That's what he does. He talks all the time, barks, yep, 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 yep. He runs at your ankles. But whenever he go to bite your ankles, he pull away because he don't want to get kicked in his mouth by the back of that heel. He a little ankle biter. That's what that is. He don't care. He knows his words don't hold weight to them. Ever since he been thied, he don't know what to say. He don't know what to think. Other than the fact that he has this disease that has him ravaging for more hot dogs. He wants hot dogs. Who wants another man's hot dogs? It's disgusting, bro. It's nasty. And you claim to be for the youth. We don't need a leader like that for the youth. We don't need a grown man ravaging for another grown man's hot dogs to lead our youth like that. What? Come on now, bro. Come on now. It don't make no sense at all. And you can't make it up. Hassan Campbell, dude. Uh, every single time I see you with a new video or a new live stream, whatever the case may be, you talk about Charleston White or you talk about Dewberry. It's never ending, bro. It's never ending. You have an obsession. You have an obsession with Charleston White. Another man who has a hot dog just like you. You are obsessed with it, bro. You just mad because you didn't take off like he did. You just mad because you ain't making bank like he did. You just mad because you ain't getting $15,000, $20,000 deposited into your cash app like he is. So you gotta sit here and attack him. Y'all literally are calling city officials right now. Hey man, we don't like this guy over here. Y'all need to keep him from coming to New York. You hate him so much, that you're keeping him from getting his bag, bro. And that's not the only bag he gonna get. Heck, no, that ain't the only bag that he gonna get. Obviously not. But the fact that you hate him that much that you gotta keep him from winning by doing what he do. Now I can understand if he was in the streets gangbang claiming that he's this, that, and the third and causing chaos everywhere. But he's not. What does he do? He bullies the bullies in the industry. And you mad at him for that. It just goes to show you. Dyson Campbell, one of the biggest quiches out there on the internet today. Him, China Mac, Math Hoffa, don't even get me started on him. That all three of them combined, they like the quiches of the Avengers. That's what they is. They're the quiches of the Avengers. The Akishas. That's what we're gonna call them. We're gonna call them Akishas. Yeah. They Akishas. So yeah, man, it's crazy to me, dude. It blows my mind how somebody can hate somebody that much that you gotta block him from feeding his own family, his own people. You gotta keep him from doing that. Come on now, bro. When are you gonna grow up and realize, man, why am I chasing after another hot dog? Why do I want another hot dog so bad? When you gonna wake up and realize that you are literally craving another man's hot dog? When you gonna wake up and realize that, bro? These industry people got you so brainwashed that you want another man hot dog. You grew up wanting more hot dogs because you got thigh. So now you want more hot dogs. And ever since you done got on this YouTube stuff, you're like, oh man, I want all the hot dog I can get. I want you to do time behind bars in prison. Then we're gonna really see how much hot dog you want. You're gonna get tired of it so quick. You're gonna have so much hot dog, it's gonna be coming out your mouth. It's gonna be coming out your booty hole. It's gonna be coming out your booty hole. You're gonna have so much. It's gonna be going in and out your booty hole, bro. In your mouth and out your mouth. That's how much hot dog you're gonna have. So go to prison and fulfill your dream of chasing after all the hot dog. Because that's what you're doing. You chasing after hot dog. That's what you want. Yeah, no, that's what you want. Is you want the hot dog. That's all you really want. And it's okay to admit it, Hassan Campbell. It's all right to admit that you want hot dog. It's all right. You can admit that you want hot dog. Uh, but just say that. Don't sit here and say that you're a gangster. Don't sit here and say that you're a beast. You ain't the one to play with. Don't sit here and say that. Cause guess what? When you do, that's not who you are. Who you really are in here is somebody who wants more hot dog. So go to the store, get you a pack of beef hot dogs, and start chowing down on them. Or go to prison and get you some real life hot dog and see how much you can take of it before you stop, before you throw up from it all. And that's what I got to say on that. With that being said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up on out of here. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. And with that being said, I'll be right back with the last episode of the night. Shout out to official Harris for sharing the live, man. Make sure y'all tap the follow and the bell button as well. Shout out to official Harris for the 3 roses too. I didn't forget that. I just now seen it. So yeah, man. If y'all like what you see and like what you hear, tap the follow and the bell button, and I'll be right back for the last episode of the night. Deuces.